Man, yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come talk about it. We're gonna go right through there for sure. Hopefully y'all having a lovely Sunday. Ain't no football on Sunday. Ain't no basketball on Sunday yet. I think college football just started, so I feel like it's a good time just to entertain the people, give the people something to look at, things of that nature for my people who watch sports and everything like that. Young Sir Approved, man, my guy. We about to hit the streets in just a little bit. Got to go pick up some stuff. Got some stuff being made, little clothing samples and everything like that. Shout out to the replay gang. Everybody's gonna kiss this in replay. Shout out to my people fresh out the church house. Shout out to my people at work. My people, whatever they got going on in life, on the road, driving, trucking, whatever you doing, man. Hopefully I can help you get through your day for sure, man. This is what it's about. I look at this YouTube thing, it's almost like music. Okay, for sure. Y'all look at this YouTube thing, it's almost like music, bro. This is like an art form that, depending on how you do it, you help people get through their day. You occupy other people's time or help them get through their work day. People get in the car. I don't go to the corner store without listening to music. You feel me? So, music is a part of my life. But let's get down in there, bro. Let's get on the topics, man. What y'all want to do first? Y'all tell me. We got Fivio Foreign said he took some shots at Mase. That's an ongoing debate. People chose a side on that topic, so we can go down through there on that. If y'all want to get on that topic again, we can also get onto this Vlad and Alonso thing. Alonso was the owner of Street TV, which used to be called Street Games, but it's now called Street TV. Super professional journalist on the side of keeping the facts, doing interviews off of gang culture, not just in LA, but all over the country. He's traveled, been doing this thing on YouTube. Uh, Him and Vlad are having a spat right now because of the way basically Vlad titled that video shitty. If you are a person who wants your respect, he's gonna take that. Alonso or anybody who's in the YouTube space who has pride, they create content, they would take it that way. Young Sir, Fivio did not get exposed, bro. There is no side to choose in that, and we'll talk about that in just a second. Hey, so I'll let you come in and talk, and I'll let you speak your point on it, but I want you to listen to mine also. You could choose a side on it, but I don't feel like it was a side to choose about who got exposed off of what we see. Now you can make an assumption, but off of what we see, you can't choose that. So, like I said, yeah, if Vlad titled a video away about that, you take pride in your not only YouTube, but Alonso been doing this thing before YouTube. Alonso started up on the dial-up when it comes to doing interviews and street documentaries and gang documentaries. He's done documentaries, and for somebody to put you in the title who put you as a disgruntled employee, when it's like, hold on, nigga, my platform is bigger than that platform, but you call me a disgruntled employee on your title, on your platform, a nigga gonna feel a way about that, man. Uh, nah, the deal didn't get exposed, bro. It wasn't even about the deal. See, y'all don't. Let me explain y'all the story, bro. And y'all gotta really listen to what happened from beginning to end with my Mase and Fivio Foreign. The reason why this came up, the first time it really got exposed to the world, he was signed to Mase. It was already like rumored that he was signed to Mase, but it came out fully in his Vlad TV interview. So to my recollection. However it came out is however it came out, though. Vlad just was asking questions, doing what he do. You know what I'm saying? Doing his interview, getting the information that the people want. So by him asking about the interview, about Mase, that created the assumption. Somewhere along the lines, Fivio Foreign later revealed that he signed to Mase. You know, even in that interview, I think he had signed, he was still signed to Mase. Even in the Vlad interview, you could kind of tell Fivio really didn't want to talk about it. He kind of really didn't want to speak on it. He tripped up over his words. Uh, this is a thing where you got to take responsibility for that as a man. You can't point that out as an excuse. But he could have said next question or whatever. But he looked, somebody who's on Fabio's team was clearly sitting in the interview with him. He looked to them for which answer to give. So the label is clearly trying to make sure Fivio puts out the information and the image that they want. Another example of the labels doing this is Sada Baby. They had a manager, label representative, publicist in Sada Baby's interview. When Vlad asked him a crazy question, the guy said, "Move on. Next question." You know what I'm saying? See, young sir, you my nigga, bro, but you got a problem with listening, bro. You don't listen, bro. And that's the thing. And you my nigga forever, but you just don't like to listen, bro. And that's just what some people be on. They put in their head is one way. Mase did not expose anything. Gilly and Wallow asked him about signing the Mase. Fivio Foreign said, "I signed to Mase for $5,000. Wallow and Gilly was like, "What? You signed for 5,000?" He said, "Yes, I signed for 5,000." Now, that made Mase feel away because Fivio then went on. Well, Wallow and Gilly was like, hold on. This nigga signed you for $5,000. Now they looking at it like anybody would look at it. Nobody should be signing for $5,000 in 2022. Fivio then said at that time, I'm not gonna lie, that 5,000 hit. At that time, it made sense. He then said, I did not read my contract. I did not read my contract. He said, I did not read my contract. And he also said, I don't be complaining. He said that in the interview. He said, I don't be complaining. I just take it how it go. He then said, I own all my stuff. He said, I control everything. He said, Mase get what he get, but I control the money, the da-da-da-da. He said, Mase get what he get, though. And he said, I wasn't one to be complaining. He said, I just roll with it, man, and make it work. Then he said, Mase had talked. They was like, so what made you sign the Mase? He was like, bro, at that time, that 5,000 hit, and he said, Mase told me that he could give me a G Herbo fee. Yeah, man, my bad. My other phone, it fucked up and shit. I be forgetting I can't be in the motherfucking sun on this goddamn phone. I don't know why it's like that. My bad, y'all. Hate this shit. But nah. So you gotta understand, bro. You gotta understand. He said directly, I didn't read my contract. He told Wallow and Gilly I didn't read the contract. Mase got upset because of how he looked on the internet with the blogs. The blogs are gonna title it Fivio signed to Mase for $5,000. The fans in the comments are gonna say, hold on, nigga, you signed for $5,000, and they're also going to say that that Mase was being a snake. Fivio never called Mase a snake. He said, I signed for $5,000. Mase went and wanted to reword it. Mase was offended because how it looked on the blogs. There was no side to choose here, but nobody likes to fucking listen. And I got to stop getting mad over that and just understand that we're in a world where people are not listening to get knowledge. They're listening to respond. And this is why I can't talk with everybody at times about certain shit, because it pisses me off that you didn't go watch the whole interview, but you got a fucking heavy opinion about it. They did each other a favor. They did each other a favor. You can be intellectual about it and be, if you want to be intellectual about it and be, pro thinking and think forward progression and positive think about it, right? You can do that. But they did each other a favor. If you made $750,000 off of me as an artist and you invested less than that into me, I did you a favor too, nigga. Do you think that a label was going to give Mase $1 million? Be clear. Fivio Foreign was not Fivio Foreign when he signed to Mase. He was not Fivio Foreign. He did not have a buzz. His buzz came after that when Brooklyn Drill took off. Let's be clear. Who was the reason for Brooklyn Drill going insane? It was already hot with 22Gs, Chef G, but who made it go worldwide, global, stupid? Some people just like to go against the grain and say other shit and think they sounding deep. That don't work with Big Ant. Because I get it. You can't piss on me and tell me it's raining, bro. Mase could not walk in a record deal into a label and say, let me get $1 million for this artist because I believe in him. If Fivio Foreign does not have the buzz off of the Brooklyn drill scene, the song Big Drip, that doesn't sound like anything Mase has ever made in his fucking life, that song is based off of Brooklyn drill culture that got invented by these young niggas in Brooklyn, not by Mase. Thank you, Vindon Alexander. Pop fucking Smoke. If Pop Smoke does not become that huge of a superstar and they don't have this actual like prediction of where Pop Smoke is gonna go, or just can see how he was going viral with this rap shit, these other rappers aren't able to secure these deals like that out of that Brooklyn drill scene. Don't get me wrong. Fivio had the talent. Fivio had the skill. Fivio deserved to get that deal. But that ain't how the business works. The business works off of what's trending, what's popping and what else is hot. These labels go off of what's hot. They don't go off of your skill. Labels go off of what's already hot. They don't go, man, you can spit a hot 16. They don't try to develop artists anymore. They try to go off of what's trending in the climate. They seen and predicted, hold on, this Brooklyn drill shit is about to go crazy. Let's get in on it early. Fivio Foreign hasn't signed yet. What does he want to sign? They know if it's hot, if it's trending in the streets, if it's a wave, we can now put $1 million into it and make possibly 10. That's how the labels work. They give you $1 million, they want to make 10. They'll cut their losses and break it even at least, but they at least want to double their money. They're never giving you $1 million to only make $1 million. If they give you $1 million, they want to make 10 million off your ass. That's the business. That's the business of this shit. So Fivio Foreign, the only thing he said bad about Mase in that interview where Mase would feel away was, he said Mase would go missing sometimes. He said that Mase did not get him the G Herbo feature, and he said Mase would go missing sometimes. Mase said, I gave him $750. I don't like that. You want to know why I don't like that? Because the $750 was not your money because you're Mase. $750, you got $750 because you signed me to a contract where you controlled everything. Do y'all understand that? Whether he helped him or not with that track, I heard him say, I helped him develop his style and song making ability. Maybe Mase did say I helped him with that exact track. I heard him say I helped him with his song making ability. Whether Mase helped him with that track or not, I gave him $750. No, you did not. The label gave you $750 because you were signed to him, because he was signed to you. If Fivio does not sign to you, then you get no money at all. Now, this is the other thing. Fivio asked Mase directly on the phone, what did you put into me? How much did you put into me? Mase did not give him an answer. He did not give him an answer. He had him right there on the phone. How much did you put into me? He didn't give him an answer. He also asked, right there on the phone, no. Wallow and Gilly asked him, well, what about Mason? What about Fivio Masters? Mase did not answer the question. Now, if you want to call exposing him, going to the interview and saying that he was signed to a cop, then yeah, that's different. If you want to say, I booked him for shows, but he didn't want to go to the shows because his ops was there, then yes, that's a form of exposing. But why is that needed? Why is that information needed? Why is that information needed? Why do we need to know that he didn't want to go to the show because his ops was there? And I'm going to end it with this. This is your investment. Why do you want to make your investment look bad? Because you felt like you looked bad. Because Wallow and Gilly was like, hold on, I'm tired of these OGs complaining about the deals they in, right? They complain about their situations. They always saying the old heads did them wrong, the labels did them wrong. but then they turn right around and do the same exact thing to the new artists. That's what made Mase even come on to $1 million worth of game. They hollered, they got it done, and it was needed. Because I know now, this should show niggas, which niggas don't care. Even Jack Boy just admitted. When he signed this contract, Jack Boy just admitted. When he signed this contract with Kodak, he didn't read it. I think he signed to 5 albums. Now, for people who don't want to think clearly, I'm going to give you the real facts. What Mase said without saying it, because they asked him, what type of deal did you sign Fivio Foreign to? What type of deal is this where the artist can't run off on you? True, Mase is correct. Mase is correct when he says these artists, and we finna go to the next topic. We finna go to the Vlad TV and Alonso topic. He is correct when he said you can invest time, money, and energy into an artist, and these artists, once the money comes, they will sign it all away for nothing because they want to cut you out or they just want to feel like they're their own boss. Mase is correct. That does happen. So Wallow asked him, well, what type of deal is this? Well, where you were able to stop that from happening. Mase said, I signed him in a deal where I control everything to where I could dictate what happens. Then Mase said, also, I gave him back his publishing. I gave him back his touring. I gave him back his all the other shit. I gave him all that back. So if you know any better, if you can read the in-betweens, if you know how to read the in-between, you then gathered he signed Fivio Foreign to a deal where he completely owned him all right. Owned everything about him, his name, his likeness, his entire career. That's the deal that Fivio Foreign signed without reading. So, understand this. Understand this. If you hand that deal to an artist, the artist reads that contract 9 times out of 10, an artist won't be able to understand that contract directly. These contracts are not plain English. You're going to get a lawyer. You're going to need a lawyer. You should get somebody to read over it. But if Fivio Foreign would have taken that deal to an artist, that deal that Mase gave him to sign, if he took that deal to a lawyer would have told Mase, would have told Fivio Foreign, this is the worst record deal I've ever seen in my life. You don't own anything. You don't own your masters. He controls all your decision making. I would advise you to not sign this deal. Do y'all understand that? Do y'all understand that? When he handed Fivio Foreign that deal, before he was Fivio Foreign, if he took it to a lawyer, like y'all say get a lawyer, read your contract. Since everybody's choosing a side, this is why I say it's not for you to choose a side, it's for you to pay attention and understand. If Fivio Foreign took that contract to a lawyer that has no interest in Mase, he's not speaking for Mase, he doesn't have a relationship for Mase, a lawyer who is there to read the contract and be completely honest, he would have told Fivio Foreign, this is not a record deal you should sign. You have no control of your career. You have no control over your masters. He owns your publishing. He owns everything. This is a 360. I advise you not to sign this deal. So that's why I tell y'all not supposed to be choosing sides on this business shit. Do y'all get that? That's the only way it is. This is not an opinion. This is how business works. Now, Mase kept it solid in the publishing side, the touring side, the merch side, the other side. He kept it solid and gave that back. That was solid and honorable of Mase. 100. That was 100. But at the same time, this ain't that. Me, if you tell somebody you gave me 750, you basically sunning me because you didn't give me 750 out the gate, bro. You gave me 750 because I got hot. Now, Mase say he spent 50K on Fivio Foreign. He say he spent 50K. If you spent 50K and you were able to get 750,000 off of spending 50K, nigga, you made your money back over 10 times. I don't see what the complaint is about. So let's be clear here. You then tell, a lot of y'all are saying Fivio should be thankful. He should be happy with the opportunity. Hey, be thankful he gave you opportunity. Be thankful he gave you opportunity. We wouldn't know you if it wasn't for Mase, right? That's how y'all feel? Well, you can say that about every rapper that gets fucked over, including Mase. Mase say he got fucked over, then Mase, a nigga can tell you that about Diddy. Yeah, you gave him his publishing back, but you still got his masters. So if you want to tell him, be thankful that he got fucked, that he got the opportunity, you should feel the same way about Diddy. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, why y'all choosing sides in that shit? That's why I told y'all from the jump I was neutral. I'm not picking a side. You can look at it from both angles, but don't pick a side on that. And that's pretty much it. But Fivio went on Instagram, was listening to that Mase song with Total, and he said single-handedly bringing niggas' careers, making niggas relevant again or something like that, he said. He said something slick. Yeah, Fivio went on there and said something slick on Instagram. He threw a little jab at Mase. Mase been clowning on Instagram lately, making the shade room, making all the blogs, things of that nature. So, you're never gonna get everything, but your masters and shit like that, you want that. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Or a heavy percentage of your masters. Your publishing mandatory masters, shit like that. Let me go on this other phone, y'all. Hold on. All right. You gotta be thankful for an opportunity, bro. But if a nigga signed you to 5,000, he signed you to 5,000. It is what it is. If a nigga signed you to 5,000, he signed you to 5,000. There ain't nothing else to talk about with that. Everybody made it about that, and the blogs hit it like, oh, he signed them to 5,000, and it was left at that. But people gotta really just understand, like, it was deeper than the 5,000, but at the same time, that's what he signed for. And then Fivio posted the contract, like, nigga, right here, I signed the $5,000. That's what I said. He never went and lied on Mase, nigga. And then Fivio gonna look at it like any artist would, nigga. The 750 didn't come until my hit record took off. So let's go to the next one. That's that, bro. Mase most definitely made a big impact on this culture. It's good to see. Now he's online talking about he's looking to sign artists and he's taking jabs at Diddy. And you just starting to see that, I ain't gonna say corniness, you're just seeing that extraness that he's doing now. You're starting to see the extraness. But the culture would always love Mase. Niggas can't take away from what Mase did to this game, this culture. That nigga was that nigga when he was rapping. We fucked with it. The hit records were crazy. That's why the interview went crazy. People wanted to see it. I wanted to see it. I remember being a kid listening to Mase, nigga. But I'm going to speak the facts, bro. I don't be biased. A lot of people be biased. And I notice a lot of times, too, bro, in our culture, why do our people hate the artists so much, bro? Like, why? Why do niggas want to see the artists get robbed and want to see the artists fail and want to make the artists look stupid? It's like, it's weird to me, bro. Like, I never been that nigga. I never sat there and watched the nigga on TV as an artist. Now, a nigga might do or say some shit that I don't like, or you might be on some super fuck shit, but it's like, it be feeling like people be anticipating and wanting these rappers to get exposed. Like, they can't wait. Man, these rappers are fake niggas. These rappers are fuck niggas. Fuck these hoe ass rap niggas. I don't fuck with these rap niggas. I'm a real street nigga. But it's like, bro, you're trying to do everything that the rapper does. You wake up in the morning and try to wear what the rapper wears. You try to dress like the rapper. You try to act like the rapper. You want to be next to the rapper. Like, I don't get that about our people, bro. All that flexing they do on their own people. But guess what? If they don't flex, nobody fucks with them. Nobody wants to see the rapper with no jury. Nobody wants to see the rapper who don't got money. Nobody want to see the rapper who don't got designer clothes. Nobody. Nobody wants to listen to the rapper who's not a shit talker. Nobody wants to look at the rapper with no confidence. He can't get rich if he's super duper humbled out. Some can. Some rappers can. But it's rare that they do. If Tupac wasn't a shit talker, he wouldn't be Tupac. If Kodak wasn't who he is, niggas wouldn't fuck with him. If Youngboy didn't have all the drama and controversy, he wouldn't be Youngboy. He would still be a hellified great artist because the nigga got so much fucking talent. And the little nigga shit, you could put that bitch in your car and it's gonna jam. He would still be that, but he wouldn't be a superstar without the controversy. We toxic as fuck. And notice, bro, I say we. That means me also. That means including Ant. That means including myself. I play a role in this shit. We. I'm not pointing fingers at y'all. I'm pointing finger at us. But I have come to grips and gotten way better than where I was with it. I don't be on that shit no more because I understand that shit now. Like, more the older I get, like, bro, like, y'all be actually happy to see see the rappers get robbed and go to jail. They want to see the rapper crash out and do shit that they wouldn't do. Like, people still be telling me, like, bro, shout out to my guy, man. He talked to me last night, and I had to tell him, he talking about I was wrong with the Meek Mill situation in Tekashi. And I'm like, so you telling me you expect a nigga to hit a motherfucking federal informant who I could see on camera pointing in the courtroom and testifying. That's a nigga I'm supposed to hit. I'm supposed to fight that nigga when I see him. He just helped 15 niggas get locked up. I'm going to fuck with that nigga. So you can tell me I'm a real gangster. Talking about if I was a real gangster, I would have done something to Tekashi when I saw him. Get the fuck out of here. Because the same nigga telling you you're not a real gangster because you didn't do nothing is going to be the same nigga telling you you a crash dummy for fucking with that nigga when you locked up in jail asking can you be freed or trying to get out. Come on now, what is we doing, bro? But people do that. We do that with our motherfucking culture. We do that to our people, bro. We expect our people to be Superman. Niggas want you to be Superman, Martin Luther King, John Gotti, all that at one time, nigga. They want you to be Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Superman. You gotta be as lyrical as Biggie and Pac and lyrical as Biggie, Pac, Big L, Scarface, DMX, Jay-Z, Wayne. You gotta be that lyrical. You gotta be gangster than the most biggest gangster ever. Like, come on, nigga. All your contracts gotta be right. So let's get into this Con Miracles. Kanye said that shit 20 years ago when it all falls down. I gotta go listen to them lyrics now that you tell me that. I gotta go listen to them lyrics, man. Now that you mentioned that to me. Ain't nobody mad at Mase. I'm just calling it like it is. I ain't losing no sleep over Mase. I ain't mad at it. I'm just calling it what it is, bro. But like I said, if the contract that Mase described, if Fivio would have took that Mase to a lawyer, that contract to a lawyer, they would have said, "Hey, bro, this is the worst rap contract I've ever seen in my life." Look at Big Sean. Big Sean just said when he audited the label, he got the label audited. Now I'm loud as hell. When he got the label audited, when Mase got the label audited, when Big Sean got the label audited, he started to realize they told him this is the worst deal ever, and they owe you such and such $1 million. See what I'm talking about? That was good. That's it. Appreciate it. Man, it's hot as hell in H-Time. So let's get into this Vlad and Bob James. Once again, bro, and my reason for even speaking on this is, for one, it's true. I do know that people are gonna click it, not gonna cap. I wouldn't be doing business for that reason. I don't care. I tell y'all, I'm talking about it. I'm gonna do it in a respectful way, though. I ain't gonna clout chase, but it's now news. Alonso has called out Vlad because he titled that video "Disgruntled Employee." So when you call somebody who owns their own platform a disgruntled employee, you're dissing them in our culture. It's black people. And Vlad, we're not going to play stupid. You knew exactly what you were doing, or your team knew what they were doing. Simple and plain. Simple and plain. Either you knew what you was doing, or your team. Whoever titled it that, I'll go with Vlad, though, because most people who run their platforms, they know their titles, especially if you make money off of controversy. If you have a controversial platform, people who run controversial platforms know. I gotta hold the phone like this, y'all, because goddamn, it's so hot in this bitch. It's so hot outside, my phone be getting hot. So people who have controversial platforms, they know the title controls the money. Like, nigga, if I let another nigga run my titles, I will fuck up my bag. Like, because they know what they can press, what lines they want to press, and how far they'll take it. Vlad is super controversial with the titles, has always been, but that's how you get the money. People click for controversy. And now it ain't no turning back because they set it at the standard now. That's why even me, I go for the controversial titles because shit, nigga, nobody gonna watch it. I don't press the lines on crazy shit that I know is crossing the line. I don't do that. But I most definitely want to get the title that the people gonna click. So I'll say this. With Alex Alonso, him and Vlad, from what Alex Alonso said, from what Vlad said in the interview with Mob James, that Alex Alonso has some type of problem with him. He doesn't know what it is. But if you call a nigga a disgruntled employee, nigga, they gonna feel away, especially if they got their own shit. Alex Alonso been in this shit probably like 20 years, damn near, nigga. A long time. I don't know exactly how many, but he been in this shit a long fucking time. And then he put fabricated, like fake paperwork. So now, even though Mob James is saying the story is fake, by you addressing him in the interview and you putting fake paperwork next to the Gangster Chronicles disgruntled employee, you're talking about him, and then you're letting Mob James say this is fake paperwork. No matter if you meant that the story is fake, he's gonna take it like, hey, bro, you're calling me like, hey, I do fake business and I do fake rumors. That's the thing with Alex Alonso. He'll come with some strong opinions at times. I'll tell Alex Alonso at times, and I fuck with Alex Alonso because I know it's like he is who he is. You know what I'm saying? He came on my platform and showed me love too. So, and I came up in this shit watching Alex Alonso before I even started YouTube. I told him that face to face on here. He done brought me on his live before on Instagram. But I'll tell Alex Alonso, like, you know, and sometimes he'll say some shit. I'm like, okay, dog, kind of in his feelings right now. But hey, we all human. We all get in our feelings. But with this right here, Alex Alonso takes pride in doing journalistic integrity. When I say journalistic integrity, speaking and reporting all facts. So he doesn't want that on his name on some fake shit. He don't want you to be speaking his name in the 4-letter word fake in the same sentence because he's built his brand on having journalistic integrity. That's just what that is. So that's why he's calling out Vlad right now. Vlad is petty. Vlad said he was like, hey, he's talked shit about me. If somebody asks Vlad about Big Ant, Vlad is going to say, yeah, I know that dude. He's talked shit about me before. I want to be clear with Vlad. I didn't talk shit about you. I spoke facts. I talked facts. I didn't talk shit about you. I spoke facts about you. Anytime I speak on Vlad, it's facts. I go off of something he did or said or posted, and I spoke facts. I'm pretty sure Alex Alonso has done the same. Vlad does certain shit. He's doing it right now. Vlad is a nigga that researches, does paperwork, posts about snitch allegations. You can't interview and post and promote snitches as at like a title, snitching, corroborating. I remember I did the video about Vlad and Rondo number 9. I was like, Vlad, you know, and this goes for anybody. I don't expose snitching myself. I wait till that news is already out there. It's already hit all the major platforms. It's all over the place. Then I'll talk about it. But actually finding documents and da-da-da-da, I'm not doing that. Vlad even played that role with 6ix9ine baby mama. I would never give a nigga baby mama paperwork on her baby daddy to read. I wouldn't do that. Vlad didn't even take full responsibility for that. Her team brought this in, use this as a guide. So what, nigga? Her team don't tell you what to do on your platform. You saw it as an opportunity to get some traction. I don't like when niggas hide behind a platform. That's an opinion. Now that's an opinion. And I'm only speaking this up because we're talking about paperwork. Like I told y'all before, I don't care about who's snitching, who ain't, because I'm not breaking the laws with none of these niggas, no way. I don't commit crime. I'm not a criminal, nigga. I don't care. I just say if you still promoting the street life, you still trying to act like a stand-up gangster, and you done did that type of shit, I don't agree with that. But if you out here, you told on some niggas, and you just going and being a father, taking care of your family, you change your life around, do your thing. Do your thing. It wasn't honorable for you to do in the street life because you're supposed to take responsibility for all your actions. That's what you signed up for. But I don't care I'm not here to expose snitches, bro. And Mob James is only getting that type of treatment because he was talking so much shit about everybody. It is what it is. Mob James talks so much shit in his Vlad TV interviews about people. Somebody's going to want to put you out there as this nigga like that too. But see, y'all gotta understand, y'all be blaming Vlad. You have to I don't agree with the questions that Vlad asks at times, but Vlad is he's there to get the money. He's there to get the clicks. And you have a right as a nigga sitting in that chair to answer those questions or not. He not putting a gun in your head. So if you go there and if a nigga asks you them questions and you answer them, that's on you. Just like right now, nigga. If anybody, and this is completely two different things. If you claim you a real stomp down street nigga, real nigga, you got morals and principles as a hood nigga, gangster, street nigga, and you bring a nigga like Freako Worldwide to your hood with these morals and principles and codes that you supposed to live on as a street nigga, then shit. Nigga, you putting yourself in that light. This bitch booming now. Bet you somebody that came in there trying to get some shit done. Had to pull up, get this shit done for the guys. Who was Tamika Hicks talking to? Santana Fetty. He right. Who right? Let's be clear here. We don't know the facts of that case. We heard Boosie do an interview about it. Boosie told us what happened. But it was not asked how much money did you put into Young Blue? Now, if Young Blue signed paperwork under the court of law, it don't matter about what's fair. Business is business. And business ain't fair. Business is in a mind in a lane of its own. It's never fair. Business is business. I only do that for the first part of them, David Jones. If you listen to I know the last one I did, it was censored for like a little bit longer than normal, but normally I only censor the first few minutes, like 5 minutes. So if you watch the full OG Percy interview, go watch the full interview. Of the last ones I did, it's only censored for out of an hour, it'll be censored for like 7 to 10 minutes. So you have 50 minutes of him cursing and everything. But in these, they be 15 minutes. I might censor it for the first 5. David Jones, you got that? So, like this one here, I censored a little bit longer than I wanted to. Because normally I try to do like the first 3 to 5 minutes. But normally, this and that. So if you listen to the other interviews, you know, you'll see that they're not censored. And that's why people still watch them, because it's still getting the point across. Those censors are not making or breaking those interviews for sure. If you look at any of those interviews with OG Percy, they still going crazy. The people still love them. They fucking with them. They tapped in. Hold on, y'all. Up there get some shit done real quick. I got so much shit going on. If you fucking with me, you gonna wait. If you gotta leave, I get it. Trust me. But if you want to hold it down and rock with me while I go ahead and handle this business, you can. But I got to take care of some business. Former manager being a cop. Who gives a fuck? What my manager do, nigga, what they got to do with me? That's childish, thinker heist. I fuck with you, gang, but my manager was a cop, so what? Gives a fuck. These rappers are entertainers, bro. My manager was a cop. So that's a business move. That was somebody he met who had an opportunity. Did he know that this manager was a cop? Do we even know that for sure? Even if he did, bro, I signed you. I did a partnership with you as a professional. We not doing crime together. Don't start. See, that's what I tell people. Y'all try to critique the rappers too hard. Y'all favorite rappers hire professional cops to work for them, to be security. They stand next to cops. That means every rapper can't talk about it. Don't listen to the raps, bro. Every rapper has cops around them. Every rapper. That means don't listen to rap no more. That's what you do. That's how you solve that. If you say the rapper can't talk about, if you say a rapper can't talk about certain things because they be around that or they do business with that, then you should stop listening to rap. Every rapper is around cops. Every rapper is around, with their contracts. You got to understand, bro. Our system in America, in the system in this culture, it don't work like that, bro. You gonna have to deal and work with people that you really just probably don't coincide with, don't live like you. Long as you ain't doing no telling, shit, it is what it is. Y'all forgot the mob, as in the mob, the mafia, that we get this gangster image from. They actually used to have cops on payroll, have cops at their house kicking it. Hold on, real quick, y'all. this gonna be the black and white one, the medium. Black and red one.
Black and white.
Did you get that text for the black and red one?
You said one red, two white.
Yeah.
Which one is the red one?
The medium.
Both are medium.
Yeah, this one red, one white. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Now that I think about it, what else? What else I told you to do already? I told you to do the
Two of those, one of those. That.
I said two whites. For,
You said one left pocket, one back, another left pocket.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's for new. Right? Okay. So yeah, just do that one like the other ones, with it kind of closer to the middle on the left side. Do both of those like that, red and the white one. All right, yeah, I'm gonna have to just pay for that white one because I really don't need that one.
Which one?
Huh?
That other white one?
Yeah, the other white one because I had already got that white. I did the black one yesterday. Yeah, I ain't need that one here for sure. So it's red and then white for BP. Okay, yeah. I just pay for that one, but I ain't got to get it put on no shirt.
But you just put it on there later or something?
Huh?
You just put it on the one later?
Yeah, if I find a shirt or something, I'll get one or something later on. Oh, blue t-shirt. That's what I had to know. What's good? What's good? Handling some business real quick. Has anyone in the chat seen the new Eminem album cover? Nah. What's good, man? I'm in here getting some work done real quick. Yeah, bro. Y'all be looking at these entertainers like, bro, they supposed to be these type of dudes, bro. It's a cop that took the money. Yeah. No, I don't go to church no more, man. Not saying that's a good thing, but I ain't been to church. Shit, probably since about 2017. Oh, you know what? I had some laws. New that I ain't got. That's what I'm missing for that other one. Y'all hold on real quick, man. We're gonna get back to it just a second. This all about promo, man. This all investing right now. This is part of the game. We're gonna have the official merch coming soon, man, for the people. The official merch gonna come soon for the people, man. Just right now. Till I do that, it's gonna be the best way to promote what's going on in the movement. Okay, I'm gonna use. I must have forgot to search again because I don't know what the hell. No, I had the large black canoe. That's what I was supposed to have. Thought I had another large black. Extra large, extra large, extra large. Dang. So okay, I'm gonna do one of them. This one right here with the pocket on the front. But I want to get something else on the back. I want to stay on your pivot, but I want to do a different font. I want to do the
So it's gonna be one of these on front.
yeah, one of them on the front, but I want to get
What are you doing with this
the one on the back. I gotta hold. I gotta. I'm gonna pay for that one, but I'm gonna just keep it too. They'll last. So if I just keep them. Okay. Yeah. So on the blue one, you can put that one on there on the front, and then on the back, I want to get let's do. Yeah, it just look better when you got it towards that what you call it.
So you're not gonna use these right now.
Nah, I ain't gonna use them right now.
Do these.
Okay. I want to get the how many of them you gotta do? Cause I did want to get something else done when you're done with them. Okay, bet.
Let me know what the other ones are. That's what I was working on when you walked in. I was
Yeah.
designing.
Bet. You can do them real quick.
I still gotta finish designing.
Okay.
So what you got on there?
I can't remember that font, man, that I want to put on the back. I want to do the stay on your pivot, but I want to do some letters that was filled in. Uh, I guess these right here, the same one. This is how you got the other one. Just doing with those. Will it come out like that same size, like that, or it's gonna be small? Okay, bet. Yeah, that'll work. And then I want to get that lime green one we did again. I think the neon, not the neon, the lime green. Um, yeah, the lime green and black. The same style with that without the circle, and then the same font on the back is the that we getting on this one right here. Stay on your pivot with these letters right here. No, man. Which one you think gonna look better? You think that look better or That font or this font will look better going down the back. Which one do you think?
I knew it. We ain't never seen this one.
Yeah, I ain't seen that one either.
Going down the back.
I guess look. Let me just see what it look like when you type it out real quick, and we go from there. Yeah, I'll try that one. Yeah, I'm gonna do one in white and then one in that like highlighted type green. Then that'll be it. What's good? My bad, y'all. I'm in this house sweating like a motherfucker. And I don't understand why he's using a Confederate flag, Iron Cross on that lion seal. Talking about, do they do the spray paint t-shirts? Nah, not up here. Talking about do no spray paint tees in here, huh? I don't think so. I need a hoodie. They coming, man. I'm finna have some stuff coming soon. So now I want y'all to understand what I was talking about though, bro. Like this, I think we gotta work on that better as a culture, bro. I be feeling like we kind of be pressing the artists to go do some things and stand on some things that just don't even make sense at times, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it honest. We gonna keep it honest. Um, so yeah, man, with that Vlad and what you call the situation, Alex Alonso, bro. Vlad seen this little opportunity, took a little jab at him. Shit, Alex Alonso gonna respond. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. One thing about having a media platform, a lot of people just want you to kind of roll over, and that's why I do expect Vlad or anybody who do media to stand up for themselves, bro. Like no matter who you is or what, cause I don't agree with everything, and then it's gonna be people they gonna look at my platform and not agree with everything that I do. You know what I'm saying?
This one got the green.
Yeah, yeah, that's the one for the green. So, or is it yellow? I think what color they call it.
Which one was it? Was it this?
Nah, it wasn't that one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. I expect Vlad or anybody who run the platform, bro, because even if you do some shit that piss people off, man, you still be putting in a lot of work. I don't agree with it, but like, you know what I'm saying? Vlad put in a lot of work and sacrificed a lot of hours to get where he's at. Alex Alonso too. Vlad is much bigger, but I can guarantee you Alex Alonso has put in the same amount of hours and times of sacrifices. So just because somebody's bigger don't mean that they haven't worked as hard sometimes. Sometimes it do mean that. But not all the time. Sometimes it be people, they big pause, you know what I'm saying? But they just, they was able to find a loophole. They was able to find a different setup, a program where they want to run their stuff a certain way. But I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Any real media personality that's really stomping down in this thing to get their ball rolling, they didn't at least put 60 hours a week in on their craft, bro. At least 60 hours a week on their craft. If you haven't put in 60 hours a week, and I ain't just talking about physical, just working or labor, but you're gonna have to dedicate hours out your day, like researching, paying attention to what's going on. And that's why they tell you find something that you would be doing anyways. You know what I'm saying? Find you a lane, find you a craft that you're going to be looking at either way. That's why they tell you that because of the simple fact. It's like if I'm gonna do rap, it ain't me working hard. Pause. I'm not working hard if I'm doing rap because I already pay attention to this anyway. So it's like you studying the game and you paying attention to learn the culture. Even if you're not dedicating real 60 hours worth of strenuous hard work, you're still listening to the music. You're still looking at the news every day. You're still paying attention to what's going on every day. It's a lifestyle. So some people actually spend 60 hours a week doing the real physical. You know what I'm saying? So I do understand why Vlad, no matter if I think he's right or wrong or you think Vlad be right or wrong at times, I 100% understand why Vlad be ready to just take off and go dumb and do wild shit, explain itself and respond. Uh, Same thing with Adam 22, no jumper. I don't agree with what he does at times. I don't agree how he would not take that post down knowing that the clip was edited and it was creating a false narrative. Uh, Same thing with Vlad and the Farrakhan. Vlad took the Farrakhan down. Me as a man, if I did that, I would apologize. And see, the thing is with me, I'm comfortable in my own skin. I could tell somebody, hey, bro, I messed up right there with this post and with this content. And I know in my mind, yeah, they might think I look weak, but I know I'm not weak. So I don't care what you say. And that doesn't mean that you could ask me 1,000 times to apologize. But when certain people get to a certain level and status and place in the game and they got a certain amount of money, they let that determine how they want to move and how they gonna act about certain situations. You have to level up no matter what type of money you get. You have to start moving different. You know what I'm saying? You have to watch what you say and don't say, at times just because, and you got to make business moves just because. Uh, Me personally though, bro, like when it's come to me putting something false on somebody's name, I'm grown now. Like I ain't in high school, bro. I'm not in high school. I'm not 14. I'm not 15. I'm not a kid. I'm not in eighth grade. I'm not in ninth grade. I'm, you know what I'm saying? We grown. And like I tell y'all before, bro, I'm not even in the same place I was in January mentally. So I'm for sure not in the same place I was in high school. You know what I'm saying? Or 21. I'm not even the same place I was, like I say, in January, bro. So, like I say, I get it. I understand it. But I want y'all to understand, even people that's here because they, what's going on? I want people to understand that I might say something that you don't agree with, and I 1,000% understand that. If I say something that you don't agree with, I 1,000% get it. You know what I'm saying? But just know with me, I can have my opinion, but the facts are the facts. And I think we kind of be missing out on that sometimes in these media spaces and things of that nature. Like, there's things where we have opinions on stuff. Y'all have opinions on stuff. I got opinions on stuff. But I do want y'all to understand you have a right to have your opinion. I got a right to have my opinion, but I don't want to put out opinions that aren't based off of facts, and people don't be taking the time to really get the facts together. And I think that's what kind of puts us in this place that we in the game today and in the world. You know what I'm saying? People will look from be on the outside looking in and assuming, and they pick a side and they haven't went and looked at things in full context. Go take some time to do research. But we in this microwave era, people don't really be concerned enough with taking the time out and giving the research. But they do be concerned enough to really like want their opinion heard. You know what I'm saying? And I think that that's a bad place, bro. That's a bad spot. Like, it's just tough. I like talking about symbols. I'm an avoid and strange researcher. Like, I don't look at, see, bro, I don't look at personal. Yeah, I'm not gonna look up nobody's personal business. I don't search government names. I'm not trying to dig into nobody's personal life. I just don't believe in that. I like to put myself in other people's shoes, bro. I've always been that type of person. That's why even like to this day, I have guilty conscience about how I've handled situations wrong with people, and I could have done better because I put myself in other people's shoes, bro. And I know we in the world today, you know, people that remove God out their life. A lot of people will come out now and say they don't believe in God. And this is why you see these crazy things. They have nothing guiding them. Even if you don't got to believe in Jesus, you don't got to believe it, you ain't got to be a Muslim, but you have to have some type of higher power that's guiding you through. If you don't, you won't ever be able to put yourself in other people's shoes. You will only be thinking about how does this benefit me? And we have a lot of people with voices in the culture, a lot of people that's in the game. The country was built off of that mindset, bro. The country was built off of that. That's why these people were able to have slaves. Because in their mind, they was looking at what's going to benefit them and not benefit everybody. It's, hey, what's going to benefit us? It's going to benefit us right now to enslave these people, rob them of their tradition, force religion on them, and then lie about the religion and tell them that they're supposed to listen to the slave master because it says that in the Bible. Understand they did not free slaves for the simple fact of they actually want to free slaves, but that's one thing that they told us. That was just part of it on the side of the economy type thing. You know what I'm saying? They want you to believe, and then they actually, and it's crazy, bro. I see it. It comes from everybody. It ain't even just white people. If you a black person and you start talking about racism, nobody wants to have that topic. They will, and don't even waste your time, bro, because they don't mean it, but they don't get it, and they ain't gonna never be able to get it because they look at it like every black person could go get a job, every black person can go and find a way, and every black person has opportunities now. True, but at the end of the day, bro, they are still killing people simply because they black. People are gonna battle that with, hey, you're black. Y'all kill each other more than anybody. True. That is a fact. We do. Statistically in America, black on black crime leads as far as killing your own race. But we know why. Because the system that happened. It's not because we black. We didn't put ourselves in these environments. They actually put us in these places where we live around each other with low income, fatherless homes, drugs, and all these other things. And now you're seeing the after effect of that. And with that type of stuff going on, this is where we at. So, like I say, we got a lot of improvement to do as people. We have to take accountability and responsibility. At the end of the day, if you go do something stupid, you can't blame slavery. You can't blame systematic oppression. You made that choice. You know right from wrong. Yes, it's your fault. I just say there's a reason why black on black crime is higher than others. It's not just because we black that we crazy. Like I told y'all, bro, we will never be able to kill as many black on black crime will never reach a limit. Black on black crime will never reach a limit to the limit that white on white crime was in the 1940s with y'all boy. Y'all know who we talk about. I don't even say his name on here. He killed 6 million people in 4 years. They were white people. That was a white man who killed and tried to exterminate a whole race. What black man has ever done something like that? Anytime you hear a mass shooting, it's not a black person. No black person wakes up and says, I'm going to kill somebody because of their skin color. And like I told y'all, I don't blame these people more any times. It's the system that put that in place to where they think that they have to wake up and kill somebody because of their skin color. Y'all get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to take responsibility for their actions, bro. Me, you, no matter who you is, no matter where you from, your color, your race, anything. You take the responsibility for your actions, accountability for your actions, period, as a human, as a person. But on the overall spectrum, there is a reason why these people who come up and do these mass shootings, like the guy in Buffalo, Dylan Roof, they didn't come out of the womb, bro, and think that they had to go kill those black people. The system of America taught them that. If that didn't go on in America, they didn't make that normal for 500 years, 500 plus, they would not do that. If this was a country, they don't have these type of things going on in other countries, do they? No. Somebody taught them that. Whether it be shown through imagery, through learning in school, from their parents. And the world is so crazy, right? You can actually create a contextual understanding of black people or white people being kind of, feeling a way about black people or any race because black people have done a lot of crimes and done a lot of messing up. You know what I'm saying? All right.
So it's 60.
Okay, good. Good. On my phone right here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on real quick. Bet, you said you only got to do 4 of them, huh?
There's 5 out there.
That's 5. Y'all want to get something put on these shorts, but I want to check the fonts, though. So You gonna still be here when you're done? I'm gonna just put something right here on the shorts, but I don't know what's fun I want to do. I just want to do politicians this time. But I ain't in no rush. I can just chill. I can just chill and wait. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing going on right now. Y'all just want to put something right here on the leg, but I just want to put like politicians going across. Yeah. I don't know what's fun. Both of these shorts, just two shorts. I'm uh I'm gonna take these to the car. Okay. I kind of want to go with like a cursive look. My bad, y'all. Nah, bro, we just gonna keep it solid on here, bro. Like, I'm gonna give y'all the real and the raw, bro. I know I be getting angry and mad and talking stuff, bro. I be really passionate about what I speak about, bro. Like, this is why I feel like at the end of the day, like, I don't feel like I'm the, like, you always supposed to feel like you the best and you the coldest at what you do. I'm gonna say that, but I'm not gonna say that's why I'm here or that's why I got to the level I'm at. I'm at the level that I'm at because of my consistency, because of my dedication, because of my passion. If you're not passionate about something, you're not going to be dedicated to it. It's going to feel like hard work at all times, and then you're going to stop. Like, y'all know how these rappers talk about it, man, I ain't no rapper, I ain't this, I ain't that. Rappers be like, man, I ain't with this, I ain't with that, I ain't no rap nigga. Man, bro, that's why I like what happened with ESTG. Nobody posted his album. He got upset.
Sweet 15.
Yeah. This a new font or something?
You just hit that arrow and go down.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
The bottom.
Yeah, y'all. I'm looking through this shit. Mm. It's still kind of hard. Trying to come up with these designs be hell, man. Say I kind of want to do something cursive. Hold on, y'all. We finna be right back to it, man. I'm trying to figure out what design I'm finna go with. Shout out to everybody who stayed down and kept it real, man. I be trying to show y'all a day in the life, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure they can read it. It's the urban. I'm gonna just do it urban politicians, like I normally do. Urban. Tell me which one of these cursive. Probably that one right there. Nah.
You can't even see what that is.
Yeah, I can't even see what they do. Probably that one. Politicians. Yeah. Yeah. This one.
What colors?
White. Oh, both. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Yeah, just do the politicians. Just the politicians across. That'll work. I guess you got to make it a little bit bigger to make it be seen. Okay, bet. All right, I'm gonna just go to the car while you do it. I'm gonna go put this stuff in the car, clean it up a little bit. Some of this stuff off the counter. I think I got all these shirts, black and red, black and white. I got a new one shirt with the white one. Yeah. Huh? So, yeah, man. I be liking to do show y'all my day to day, man. I told myself from day one when I hopped out there on YouTube, I knew I wasn't just gonna be like sitting up in the crib. I ain't want to do that. I ain't want to just sit up in the crib and talk on the microphone. I'm gonna bring y'all the real live. I'm gonna bring y'all the live, man. I want y'all to see the raw, the uncut. So now, also too, man, Jadayoungan, bro. I done videos on FG Famous before, but he just got arrested, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I can't confirm. I don't like putting out false news and rumors, bro. They had the video of him getting arrested. It looked like he was on Canal out there in New Orleans, or one of the major streets in New Orleans, like the shopping streets or whatever, where they be shopping and kicking it out there in New Orleans. Um, but I can't confirm what that arrest or charges were about. But I'm the type of nigga, bro. I like to keep it solid, bro. So I don't want to put out no false rumors or false narratives on a nigga that's not true, bro. I know we in this world nowadays where that type of shit don't really fucking matter to people. They see a nigga get arrested, they just want to be right. They just want to be first. I like to be right. I like to be right with this shit, bro. I don't want to be first. My opinion can be something that somebody don't agree with, but I don't want no nigga to be able to say, man, that nigga Big Ant be just making up lies, man. Like, you can have any opinion about me. I'm cool with that. But I don't ever want my, like, integrity questioned. You feel me? That nigga did this whole wrong, too. That nigga fucked that hoe up. Ain't that a bitch? Supposed to do that hoe the other way around. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Fucking knew he was gonna fuck that hoe up. I didn't fucking know it. Knew he was gonna put them hoes on wrong. On the wrong shirt. But nah, I can't confirm about any arrest yet. And I ain't finna be looking up no nigga government name to see what he got arrested for when it come out, it come out. I want y'all to understand that somebody came on here the other day and told me, oh, I fuck with you, but you need to move a little faster. I've seen like 5 channels drop videos on this already. Like I told y'all before, bro, I'm not trying to be first. I think I might be busy doing something when the news hit. Like, I'm not in competition. I'm always try to get on the topic early as possible if I'm doing some topic-based shit. You know, part of the platform is covering topics, but I'm not trying to hurry up and just be first. I like to be right. And if y'all pay attention, the way I do my videos is different. My videos, I'm finna sit on and talk about this shit in depth. Like, not in depth as details as far as like shit, but I'm finna give y'all a real perspective. I ain't just looking to get the two. I don't do the 2-minute videos no more. I've been off that for over a year now. If you just looking for the quick flip, and there's no knock on that, because I do those every once in a while. Ain't no knock on the quick flip, the quick little drop. Ain't no knock on that. Thank you. Ain't no knock on the quick. Ain't no knock on the quick little drop, man. Who all up in here still, man? I should have had the camera flipped around, man. Show y'all what it looked like up in here. So nah, man, what else y'all want to tap in on? I'm gonna probably sit down and do a video about that Vlad stuff. I ain't gonna lie. Let me go holler at this jeweler real quick. See what they'll charge me to upgrade. I do need a bigger rope chain. My rope is like the perfect size for my chain, but I do need a bigger rope. I can't remember what they said last time to upgrade the rope. I need one of them big motherfuckers. It's crazy. This piece so big it make this rope look small, but it really ain't. This rope really not no small rope. It bitch heavy too. What's going down though? Who up in the chat, man? So y'all tell me, man, what y'all think? I got dinner. Okay. Yeah. How much are they? Huh? 7. All right, man. All right. Done. All my stuff is done for the day, man. I can go take me a nap and chill till it's time to pop out. Maybe Sunday fun day. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I got a Sunday fun day, man. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. It's hot as hell though. See, they got I need a green fitted cap. I bet they ain't got no green. Chatting, man. Chilling. I be trying to get some, but you know, them snaps, right? I need a motherfucking green hat, bro. Green. What you call it today? Bro, I need an army fatigue green hat, bro. I don't know where to get one from. We done for the day, man. Y'all still in here? I might go no hat today. I'll probably go no hat. Motherfucking me, no hat, throw on my shades. Fuck it. Should I go buy some new shades? I do want to get another pair of shades so I ain't gotta just keep pouring my old ones out every time I'm out. I was thinking about going to get them gold Ray-Bans with the small little hint on them bitches with the small little tint. Them hoes down there like see-through kind of. Man, it's hot as fuck. When you in H-Town, you know how hot it is. Who all up in here, though, man? Y'all making this bitch dead as fuck. We rocking, though. Y'all know I pop side. Man, who all up in here, man? Is the live still rolling? Y'all still fucking with me or y'all just dry sitting down? What's going down, man? What's really good? Oh, what's really good? Y'all went here? I'm at the one across from Greens Point. The one across from Greens Point. Want to go home and take me a good ass nap. Fuck it. We out though, man. I think we covered everything. I want to tap in with y'all. Anything else anybody want nigga to speak on? Think of Heist, man. Appreciate the donation, bro. It's love. Anything else they wanted a nigga to speak on before I tap out? Think that's it. Well, we out then. What's the weekend like in Houston? Lit than a motherfucker. Lit as fuck, nigga. I'm gonna go to the house and chill out. We outside today. Just got done raining around this hole. We'll lock it in though. I have some more content dropping. Y'all check out that Sneaker Summit video I dropped today too, man. Shout out to that boy Sauce. TSL. Shout out to the whole TSL Sauce Walker. Shout out to Maxo Cream. Shout out to OB Fly. Who else on there? Oh man, I think Soul Drip. My homie, he was on there. He from the chat. He in the vlog. Y'all go check out the Sneaker Summit vlog, bro. It's pretty dope, man. Pretty dope vlog, and we gonna have more content coming. Make sure y'all stay up, stay on y'all pivot, stay blessed. Enjoy y'all beautiful Sunday. All that, man. All that. More coming for sure. For sure, for sure.